Well, we have the high ground then. Star Wars tells me that we'll win.
That's true.
I did crawl into the hole, though. What does this mean for me?
So you're in the hole, but
You're
it's
dead.
a 10-foot drop. So
Oh, okay.
you're still 10
But, like, how tall is the moose, though?
I don't know, like 9 feet, I think.
So, like, it's, like, right there.
A moose is as big as an SUV, or like bigger than an SUV.
Yeah, and I figure he has 10 feet reach, so he can whack you up there.
Also, his antlers. Do
Yeah.
those count as, like, yeah.
What is his reach? The funny thing is this quest is called Awakened White Moose, and the white moose is called... Oh, wait, the creature is Awakened White Moose, and the quest is White Moose, so I keep clicking on the wrong one and getting mad. He only... I don't need to tell you the monster stats. What am I doing?
No, we need to know those.
When I say D&D is a collaborative storytelling game, I fucking mean it. It's like, all right, I emailed you my notes.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
We need
Oh.
to know
Hello,
monsters.
internet
Yes.
and webs of the
The internet? Does everyone work for us?
the internet.
I love it.
Get me coffee, internet.
What am I doing?
Who's in chat? Who
Oh.
is the elite early
There's
viewers of the
no
stream?
one's
Who was here
watching.
2 minutes early?
No
It's
one's
me.
watching. Okay, this is the... I told everyone they had to watch because it's my birthday today. And yet...
Oh, yeah, happy birthday!
Hey,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you, thank you.
Beautiful
thank
birthday,
you.
baby.
That's right. I have to send you a fancy gift.
Yes, the fanciest. I didn't post my Amazon wish list today because I don't want more shit at my home. So, but I'm gonna post it in like August. Like, hey, my birthday was in June. All right.
Yeah.
But now I have a house that I can store shit without moving it. So you have to get me stuff now.
Hell yeah.
Hello, Atlas Simpreur. Hello, Just Jesse. Hello, One Low Bus. How's everyone doing? Thank you.
I posted in Discord.
It is a great shirt
You did.
from here up, but it doesn't cover my belly good. See, it's like...
So I would argue it's a great shirt.
But I mean...
Oh, I was expecting a different kind of not
Yeah,
coverage.
like a crop
Same.
top.
I thought it was gonna be like a crop top. And I was gonna be
But
like,
see,
very
You
excited.
could turn it into a crop top.
The button is like, oh, hey, cut back on those cinnamon rolls. And I'm like, it's my birthday. I've had 3 cinnamon rolls, 1 donut, and 2 corn dogs.
It's a status thing though. If your shirts don't fit because you're busting out of them.
Yeah, it
Like-
is.
Yeah. I mean, it's White Boy Summer. Is that still true? I don't know.
Yes,
Oh.
White Boy
Did
Summer.
it move
Hell
into saying it
yeah.
ironically? Like,
I'm so excited for White Boy Summer, but I need all my white boys
Finally.
to wear very
Us
short
white
shorts.
boys get some recognition.
Finally.
Like
It's
4 inch,
finally-
we talking?
I'm talking 3 to 2 inch inseams on my white boys.
2.5 inch inseam, those
Right.
girl
Yeah,
shorts.
Josh,
Yeah.
I'm so tired of seeing that image on my timeline. The
What
shorts.
image?
I have long legs. If I wore 5-inch inseam, it'd be like fucking Speedos on me.
I don't see a
That's
problem.
what we want, Pat. That's the whole point.
Wait,
I would,
Pat, how
I
tall
would,
are
be, I
you?
would be,
Pat's like 7 feet tall.
Yeah,
I
that's
would be
tall.
hanging brain, man.
That's what we
Ew.
want. It is okay. If
I'm
the
sorry,
girls
Jennifer
dangle out a
Susie, I
little bit,
apologize.
then we're all
No,
right.
it's fine. I've seen 2 brains in my life, and that's enough.
Oh yeah, you're in military. I'm sure you've seen some fucked up shit.
I've only seen 2 sets of testicles when I was overseas getting pranked. Otherwise, I've made it 30 years of my life, and
That's
I'm
pretty
proud
good,
of that.
oddly
I
enough.
personally love testicles.
There was a while.
Are you,
that-
Josh?
More
Surprise of
for
the
you
year.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, pass them to me. Yeah, I'll pass
Yeah,
you whatever
yeah, you-
the food that you like, and then I will take all mushrooms. You like mushrooms, right? I'll give you those. I'll take the testicles.
There was a time when every one of my friends had seen at least a little bit of mine testes. This was a different time. This was 11, 12 years ago, 13 years ago. So, you know, but I would do the gum, not the, I would do gum or hernia. Have you know those ones?
Yeah. I was on the swim team, and we just have full everything. We shower together.
Yeah. So gum is you take a bit of the excess ball skin and you be like, hey, I got some gum on my leg, and you pull it out from a short, and it's very funny. We all laugh, and then Hernia is like, oh, my stomach hurts, and then you put one ball real tight above your pant waist seam, and you know.
This is what boys do. I just want you guys to know this. This is what young men do.
I know.
They be out here like we're so straight. We're so straight.
So
I
straight.
love looking at my friend's penis and balls.
Yeah, other dudes
That's
would
my
have
favorite thing.
like see who can pee the farthest away from the urinal contests in like high school and middle school, and I was like, this is horrible.
I've only ever played Icky Cookie with straight dudes.
Ew.
What is that?
No.
No. Offline.
I
I'll tell you
don't
offline.
No.
Vivi, I will
DM
tell you.
No.
Nope.
No.
I will tell you offline.
No.
DM me, or I'm gonna look it up
No.
on my phone, and
I'm
nobody wants that.
Okay.
You
You
don't want
Yeah,
that.
Josh, DM Susie and then Susie DM me.
Okay.
I'll put it in our chat.
Oh,
my
no,
God.
it's gonna be there forever.
Yeah, it will be.
I
Yeah,
can't
put it in the
delete
chat.
those.
We're gonna get in trouble.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
turn off history. Tell them. No, we're so thankful to have all of you here. Don't do those things we did when we were teenagers. But yeah, obviously it's my birthday. Not a big deal. Stop talking about it. You guys keep bringing it up. Not whatever. So yeah, it's been like a week or two since we played Rime and the Frostmaiden, but I have pictures down here and I don't like it. But I'm excited because last time we encountered a monster, and you know, who knows what's gonna happen this week. How did your bandit time went?
It was really good, and I'm very excited. Pat let us level up, and it's going to be really annoying for Pat next time we play.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna be.
You think it's gonna
7,
be?
right?
Yeah.
Did I do that right? Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Weenus
I
to
gave-
be murdered.
I gave you. I feel like, yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. I'm just gonna say, I didn't expect the fight to go on as long as it did with the Markov. So I'm just gonna make
He
it.
threw a mini kraken at us. What'd you think was gonna happen?
I know, and Weenus killed it pretty epically by jumping off a cliff wall
Oh my
and like
God.
nosediving with 2 axes into the water and killing it.
That Weenus is a wizard, by the way, so that shouldn't have been his course of action. But that is what happened.
This is wise.
You're a buff
He knows
wizard.
the best way to do it.
But yeah, it was good. Tim,
Well,
God damn it, Josh.
should I read the thing? Are we all looking at the disgusting group chat?
yes.
We are not looking at anything. We are
No.
celebrating
What?
Tim's impressive birthday. The
I'm gonna
mighty
go.
and
Thank you
good
for the birthday wishes in chat. I'm gonna close the group chat now.
It's a birthday curse.
Oh, I've got something cool.
I learned something new today.
I just don't think people do it. I know you said
gotta-
you've done
you gotta
it.
keep
I don't
learning.
believe
Learning
it.
every day.
I'm learning every day.
I don't
Yeah.
believe it.
I've done
There
it
was
twice.
there was a rumor.
Happy Pride, everybody.
I went to a military high school, and there was a
True.
rumor that the residential students did that, like from the date, like the ones who stayed up. lived on
Military
campus.
is incredibly homosexual. Even if they say it's not every
I'm unsurprised.
so gay.
I
So
never
gay.
would have guessed.
Yeah, no. It's not a lot of toxic masculinity romping around in uniforms, like, talking about how much they definitely don't want the peen. Yeah, no, it's fine.
You get in trouble if you don't like have your clothes all right. You know, come on, making your bed. Straight dudes in like at home don't do that. As far as you know, online has led me to believe.
It's true.
through jokes and things like that, and rating my setup and battle station and whatnot. Okay, let's play D&D. What's up? I wanted to talk
Oh
about
fucking yeah!
the Reddit thread that posts somewhat well-to-do men's apartments that are horrible, but I won't. We'll play D&D. Let's do that.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Let's get going with the family content portion of our show.
Correct.
Yeah, that. The good murders.
The family corner where we murder this moose.
Okay.
Is that what we're doing?
Or it murders us.
I wasn't
mean,
here
yeah,
last time, but I'm
or
ready
it-
for the fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I'm sleeping.
Wait. Okay, so are we doing a recap or?
Oh yeah, I'll recap.
Okay.
Into the snow our troop did go to find an angry beast. A friendly moose told us he's in a castle to the east. We made our way without delay into the moose's castle, and we found him quick, and I must say, he seems like quite an asshole.
Yeah.
Is there a character in game that is saying all of these things? Do you guys have like a weird bard that is like telling your
Mittens
is
stories?
the
Or
one
is it Mittens? Is he?
Mittens is just narrating our adventures as we go.
Yeah, he mumbles this to himself. Like, no, you can kind of hear what he's saying, and everybody kind of just like, "What are you talking to yourself?" But he's like, "No, not at all."
Also, Tash was there the whole time.
Is that what we said? I forget.
Yeah,
She was
Tash was there the whole
sleeping.
time.
She was sleeping again.
You guys
Tash
left
was-
me. You
No,
left
Tash
me.
was sleeping with
We
Took.
didn't-
Took totally
We left
came
you
along.
with Brunhilde. You're
You left
fine.
me in town.
No, you're here. You
You were
caught up
totally
to us.
here with Took.
The scene opens with you coming into where we are and going, "Oh, hey guys."
And the studio audience is like, "Yay!"
Susie, you are traipsing through a snowy wood. It's getting evening. Can you roll a d6 for me 4 times?
Me?
Yeah. Let me see how many
Tash is
ghosts you get
traipsing
attacked
through
by.
4
Through the
times.
woods.
Mhm.
Is that when
I
Mittens
happen
is
to have
narrating?
4d6s.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, you want all of them?
Yes.
1, 1, 4, 5.
1, 1, 4, 5. Oh, you rolled good. Okay. As you're moving, you see an Arctic fox, kind of standing and staring. Maybe Took sort of like licks his chops and lets you know there's something ahead of you. And you kind of follow Took's eyes from the fox, and you see a beautiful snowshoe hare hiding in the snow. The fox is about to attack the hare. Are you gonna do anything? Are you gonna watch? What's up?
No, I'll just keep going, probably.
Okay. Roll a d20 for me, please.
Would love to. 15.
15. The fox bounds forward, but the hare is just a bit faster, and it seems to escape through the snow. And you see a very sad fox slump away and do the Charlie Brown bum, 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 walk
So
away.
sad.
And yeah, you then eventually, I guess I'll read some of the initial thing. You see 6 elevated white marble statues arranged in a line depict slender robed figures facing northward. The engraving on their faces has been worn away by the wind, but pointed ears make the statues identifiable as elves. And then there's it's basically, if you're in the battle map, you can kind of see the vibe. Did I move your character? Yeah, there you are. You probably come with Brunhilde, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay. So you show up. You show up right as you hear Nettle do a holler, and you guys hear a large braying moose noise. Jennifer, you see it's about 10 feet down. It's very, very dark. Into this kind of burrow, so a little bit. Remind me again about your vision/light situation.
I have dark vision.
All right, so yeah, you see the moose, and then you also see inside of this recessed area, you see several other animals like baby foxes, baby bears, baby wolves, baby deer, and they're kind of when the moose sort of growls, so to speak, they all sort of start to move. All right, let's do initiative, but just for Nettle and Moose.
Great.
What is this?
Why are you doing that, Tim? Everything's black for me except my token, and I do have a light on.
Yeah, you have light on gun.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me
Is it just-
that.
Are we all rolling initiative or just Nettle?
Just Nettle
Just
and
Nettle.
Moose.
You
Okay.
should.
Neos.
Pat, can you maybe refresh? You should be fine.
Sure can, bud. 10-4, good buddy.
You should be fine. Why is my initiative not showing? Oh, I'm dumb. Beep 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 doop.
No. Not.
Not on your birthday.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, not on your birthday.
Yeah.
This is
Any
like
other day though.
Mm-hmm.
the cursed wish of the genie on your birthday. Everyone else must be dumber than you.
Okay, it works now.
Yeah.
That's how
Oh.
this fight's gonna go.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
We all woke
Oh,
up
should
like
I-
my good friend Teravingian, and who knows if it's a smart day or not. Where's my?
Should I re-roll my initiative or?
Yeah, do it in the thing. The
Yeah.
thing.
I remember that Goosebumps book shook
Oh.
me because like I didn't think of it that way when the girl wishes to be the best at basketball on her team,
Mhm.
and the thing doesn't make her good at basketball. It just makes everyone else just really, really slow and weak and sickly. So she's technically the
Oh
best
my
because they all are
gosh.
so bad. And it's like, oh, I didn't think of it that way.
Oh
That-
no.
That's a damn monkey's paw there. All right. So
R.L.
you
Stein.
Nettle, right? As you see this moose, it does a shout, and before you can turn around and talk to your buddies, it charges at you and kind of jumps up a little bit on some of the debris or the rubble beneath this hole
Wow,
there.
can you imagine a moose jumping at you? That's terrifying. I hate it.
That's horrifying. Yeah.
It's like bigger than a car jumping at you.
Play dead.
All right. Does an 11 hit your AC? Moose, you should have rolled better.
No.
Okay. It gets its antlers clacks against the side of kind of the broken spot. A little bit of rubble breaks off against this hole here. And then it kind of rears up on its back legs. God damn you, moose. And tries to kick at you, but you're able to easily move backwards. And he is right in front of you. Again, probably it's 10 feet to the ground, but this thing is like only barely looking up at you from there because it's probably like 8 or 9 feet tall. And then its antlers are like up to your eyeballs, maybe.
Damn.
And it's like it's staring at you with odd intelligence. What do you do? It's your turn now.
So its antlers are like a little higher than me, or like eye level ish.
Yeah.
Can I? This is gonna be really stupid, probably,
Oh,
but
yeah.
can I try to like jump onto its back?
Sure, please
Slide
do.
down its antlers and onto its back.
Yeah.
You don't want to say anything, do you?
Yeah.
All
you'll
silent.
give me an athletics or acrobatics check to do a hop because this is practically like just go. It's like jumping on a raft in the pool.
And turn it into a bull riding thing here, because ain't no moose reaching and hitting its back.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's 21
Yes.
acrobatics.
That's a great roll, actually.
Meanwhile, so is this thing like use the moon to tell time of day, or like is it like measured a month?
That'd
this
probably be
thing
time of
over
night.
here? Time of night, right? Is it
Yeah.
so? It's like, but only works at night. So it's like fucking bugger all doesn't mean fucking shite during the day.
And then Tash
Yeah.
walks up.
Oh,
What'd you hear? How you guys doing?
oh, hey Dash, how's it going?
Well, it's real good. I don't know. I got real tired all of a sudden, but I'm feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did,
Max will do that.
did you miss the part where we talked to a friendly moose? Now I'm doing Deadeye.
Oh, we did. No, I forgot about that. We did meet a friendly moose. And
Moose, they don't talk.
Well, no, this time, this one didn't just talk by itself. We did a magic on it. And
Sure.
yeah, so Punchy, tell her.
Yeah. And I did my cool Deadeye impression too.
Oh, I love that's so good. I love when you do that. No, I believe you.
Okay,
Yeah.
and they said brought us here. And so now it's great. All of us is here as you and me and Mitzi and Punchy and
Oh, where's Nettle?
You hear a large
I said,
crash.
like
Nettle,
fucking
what do you describe to me how you vault onto this large awakened white moose with a little bit of blood on its mouth
so-
and flanks.
Yeah, that's fine. Just if you just look past that, it's fine. So I like grab onto part of its antler and then like kind of swing myself around and slide down.
Okay, so you want to be like on its back, rodeo style.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. It
And then
seems.
kind of am just like trying to hang on because I'm like, it's gonna eat me.
Okay. All right. So, can you guys roll initiative as you hear shouting from this hole? A handful.
I found the moose! I found the moose!
I keep
Click on
forgetting
token, click
digital
on initiative.
Mhm.
Where are you at? Here
Yeah, you
are.
gotta make sure you have your token selected. Foist.
Did I
Oh,
do
damn,
it?
I thought I got the
Did I do
18.
Did I do it?
Ah, that's me.
Oh, damn, I rolled a 5.
Come on now.
Oh, you, me, and the moose all have the same initiative.
Hell yeah.
Initiative. Ooh.
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 Mittens is all over it.
Ooh.
I feel like I never get to go early in the initiative. Now I've got to make a plan.
Did mine show up, or am I just pointlessly pressing things?
Did you click your
You-
token first?
You have to make sure you select your token in the map.
Ooh.
And then
I've done this before. I know what I'm doing. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you. I'm an adult.
you are.
Nailed it. Lucky number 13.
Boom.
Boom. All right. So,
I'm
Right.
like, why does Mittens have so many abilities? And it's because I opened up Chum's character sheet.
Ah!
I cast Fireball from the shield, Tim.
Like, okay. Lord Gargalth is here to stay. All right, Mittens, you're about 30-ish feet away. The battle map is accurate, and you see like Mittens maybe you see maybe Niddle's feet flare out for a second, and then she disappears into the inky blackness of this area.
Okay, cool. I don't know if it makes the difference for this battle or the map, but let's see. No, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna. I'll hear the moose and see Nettle disappear and go. Oh shit! Okay, I guess it's knife time. And then and I run. Mittens runs from here to how many steps does he get? 6.
Or like what, 30?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't pre-measure. And then I'm gonna. Has there been attacking? Is the moose attacking?
It tried. You assume so. You're unsure.
Okay.
So there is a slight complication here. Your friend Nettle is on a bucking bronco, and since it's a little, it's a little dark here. I believe you have dark vision, so not a huge issue on there. But if you want to make sure you hit the moose, you're going to have disadvantage on this initial attack roll.
Okay, I don't think, because I see the riding of the moose, and my first thought is that this could be another Pleasy situation where everybody just thought the moose was mean.
Right.
Right, its face isn't covered in blood. It's fine.
So
It's berries.
Could be bear blood.
Could be.
listen,
a
animals,
bear eating moose. I thought it was something scary.
animals eat each other. That's fine.
Yeah, that's nature.
That's fine. I don't know what a moose eats. Maybe he eats bears. Whatever. So I'm gonna cast Animal Friendship.
Okay.
And just let him know that we're here to be buds.
Hey, I'm a bud.
And so that is, I always forget how this one works. Beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Wisdom.
Okay. Okay. I will do that for you.
Not
Wisdom.
gonna work.
Oh, he critted. Good for him.
Boo.
So, which is, narratively it makes sense because it's an awakened moose. So I was unsure how much this would even work, but I think that the dice understood the situation and they rolled appropriately. So
I guess
The
the real
dice
question
understood
was,
you signed it.
as an awakened moose, is his intelligence higher than 4?
Yes.
Oh, well, then it failed anyway.
Okay, then that's why I critted, not
Yeah.
Okay. So I say, moosey moosey, and nothing happens.
Yeah, like you enter into the moose's mind and you like do your normal, frankly condescending animal speak, and then you just hear for just a second like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then connection ends.
Not a friendly moose.
Wait.
And that's literally my whole turn, because that's what we do at level 3.
Yep. All right. Deadeye, Declan, Dane.
Great.
All right.
Similar situation.
All right. I see Mittens run over. I hear talking. I hear see Mittens say, "Not a friendly moose." I come to here.
Okay.
I will. I mean, I understand it's bucking and Nettle's on it, but Nettle's small, moose big.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
If I aim at like the feet, like the legs of the moose.
Okay. Give me a perception check. That sounds.
Okay.
This seems like a more fair way than disadvantage.
The
actually.
legs of the moose are technically in entirely different squares.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right.
But
I
they're
rolled
little
a
toothpicks.
12 plus 2, 14.
14. That feels. Well, I guess I don't fucking know. I'll roll something in this game.
It's higher than 10.
Okay, you're good. Yeah.
I will use my action to summon my Force Ballista,
Oh fuck.
and then I will use my bonus action to fire said Force Ballista. Ballistae.
And remind us what that looks like in case we have
Yes.
any-
So, for those, so Deadeye is a human with a beard and tattoos on his face, and he's got like a long trench coat, and he's got this like gauntlet that's kind of like a steampunky gauntlet on his right hand, and he has a pistol that looks kind of like a blunderbuss, but also the gauntlet comes alive, and a little like cannon pops out of the forearm, and at the barrel of the cannon are 2 little ram's horns that signifies that it does force damage. And
It sounds like a steampunk Mega Man.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mega
that
Man?
works. I'm okay with that. All right, and I'm gonna shoot at the thing.
It'd be funny if you one-shot this thing. I don't know how much damage
And-
you can do, but
That is, I rolled a 12 again. 12 plus 5, 17.
that hits. Even
Yeah.
though
I need-
it has toothpick legs, incredibly low AC.
I kind of blow one of them off now.
I might make it higher, to be honest.
Hey,
He's
that's
a
a lot.
moose.
I'm
Eleven.
gonna bump
Get a
that
car.
up one more point. One sec. That's too low. 11 is too low.
11 force damage.
Okay.
I forgot. Does it push stuff? Yeah, and it's pushed 5 feet back. Is it on like?
Ooh, does that mean it's like knee would go out?
Ugh.
5 feet back, you said?
Yeah.
All right, Nettle, give me a athletics or acrobatics check as the moose is just rocked with a huge sort of crash, and the other baby animal is gone,
That
absolutely gone.
Big blue like beam of like energy
How cool!
bursts out and pop hits it in the legs.
15?
Okay, that's good enough. All right, you managed to stay on, moose back. Anything else? Did I?
I'll just reiterate what Mid says. Unfriendly moose over here. We're gonna do a moose murder.
Well,
It's a moose murder. Everyone, we're gonna do a moose murder.
All right, Tash Viblax, you are
Yeah.
on up.
You say moose murder, and if you would be looking at Tash, you'd see like this weird like glaze show up in her eyes, and
Oh, no.
she's like,
I forgot about that.
how close can I get? How far away is that? Bippity boppity boop. Does it say how far I move? I don't know.
Yeah, each square is 5 feet
Oh
on this
crap!
map. But if you click the little ruler icon, it's the 4th thing down. You can measure.
So I can go there. That
Yeah.
says 30 feet. Oh,
Yeah.
dope. Wait, I mean my walking speed is 25, but I'm riding on Tuk. Does that matter?
I have
think
not
he-
looked up.
Okay.
Well,
I think he used-
my feeling is you use the dogs.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd have to look up his stats, but I'm pretty sure it's 30 at least.
At least. Okay.
Um,
So there is a slight situation. He is 10 feet down. And
okay.
since he's now a little bit farther, and the way this lip is here, sorry, I'm moving your character 1 second.
for it.
You could go that little bit and jump down. But there is he's 5 feet away from the lip and 10 feet out. Again, he's quite tall, but there still is a slight disconnect. So you can jump down into this darkness if you'd like, with your final 5 feet of movement.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Going for the murder.
And do you have dark vision?
No, but I have shiny necklace rock.
I'm shining the light on it from my
Perfect.
pistol.
Just want to like make sure there's there's a spotlight coming down, but she's so short.
Yeah.
There might be a little thing, but you have your crystal, so you're fine. All right.
Cool. And then now I do the murder.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I know what I'm doing. I had a plan. Okay. Because you said we're murdering. And I can ride now, which means I can use my lance, which is dope. So that's what I'm going to do.
Cool.
I know how to use...
I'm excited about you being level 3 with your to add your like dog stuff.
I'm trying to learn how to do rolling on D&D Beyond. I did it.
So be careful with rolling attacks in D&D Beyond. I don't know if you guys put your accurate stuff in. It's fine if not, but like my initial instructions were just put your initiative in D&D Beyond. So make sure you have the right bonuses. And
Are you talking about Roll20?
She did it in
I'm
D&D
sorry.
Beyond. Where her
sorry.
It's
Stop
okay.
yelling at me.
I'm sorry. I didn't
Oh my
mean to
God.
roll
It's
out.
birthday.
It's his
Happy
birthday.
birthday. I'll do 5 push-ups. But I did get a natural 20.
Oh! That
Plus
hits.
5. So, okay.
Douche.
And you said last time it'll just calculate it in the website if I
It
do the
automatically should
damage.
do, yeah, if you roll the attack roll, it should automatically make it a crit when you hit the damage button.
Okay, so what Tash is doing is, so she's gonna run up, take her lance, and like jab up between like the front legs. She's going for a lung, so she got 13 damage.
Okay.
And she wants to yell at Deadeye and be like, "What? If we're doing for the murder, you gotta aim for the lungs or the heart. What you aiming for the feet for? That's not gonna do anything. Lungs or heart."
Our mate's on top of it. Trying to get
Okay. I reiterate, lungs or heart, and then I'm gonna attack again with my action surge.
Ooh.
I care that you're on top of it. I do. but you know, you get it. A 16 to hit?
That hits.
Nice. 12 damage.
Nice. So yeah.
So
what does this
pull
look
out
like?
and
This is the first time you've done this.
With the lance?
Yeah.
I have to. Lances are just like a stick with a knife on the end, right?
Sure.
Is
yeah,
that
but
Yeah,
maybe
essentially-
like the riding into battle on Took. And
Oh
like,
yeah, it
rah.
looks so cool. So cool.
So cool.
It just out of nowhere, you're like, man, she must have had a really good nap. She just like books it, and then she, without hesitation, her and Took jump down into the battle, and immediately just like a beautiful dance that they've practiced because she can make him read her mind, will go and just stab upright and then pull out, yell at Deadeye, and then stab in again and pull out. And a lot of putting in and pulling out, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
We love it.
Yeah.
We love to see it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know how to make it sound more entertaining than just stabbing.
I like it. All right. Dork Salim, you're up.
It's me. Okay. I am going to follow suit with everybody. You guys.
Tash, do you want to use Unwavering Mark?
Oh, yeah, I do. Thank you for reminding me. I have it right
What does
here.
that do?
That means that if it attacks other
You mark
people.
with a Sharpie.
Yeah, I'm going to mark it with a Sharpie.
Wow.
And if it attacks any of you guys, it rolls with disadvantage, and then I can make a whatchamacallit attack, I think. Until the end of my next turn.
That's cool.
Sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pat, are you okay over there?
I
What?
bad dad joke. Unwavering.
Do it.
Never mind.
Do it.
No,
Oh,
please
unwavering.
don't.
I just thought it was about my buddy. Like Mark, he's rock solid. Always is there when you need him. Super reliable. Dude is unwavering.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fire chair.
I wasn't going to. I was filtering myself.
Never. That's your first mistake.
He's learning.
Split it out.
All right, Dorks a living. What are you up to, my good bro?
Okay. Let me make sure that my movement is what I think it is. Okay, I'm right. Okay, so there is this lip here, and then there's a drop.
Yep.
And there are 2 light sources on the moose, right?
Yep.
Okay, so if I go here, that means I can drop down the 10 feet, right?
Do a flippy.
Legally, but you would drop on top of Tash's
Legally.
head.
Okay.
You would crush
What
her. I don't think you can't occupy the same space.
What if I drop here?
You could do that.
Sick. So I'm going to be inspired by the movement of our cavalry, and I'm going to charge in, and then I'm gonna like roll into like a flying sidekick into the opposite lung that you went for, and that's gonna be my attack action. Let's see what I get. That is a 22.
That hits.
Sick. And then that is 8 damage on that one. Is it still alive?
8 damage. Yes, it is.
All right, bonus action. I'm gonna attack again. 21 to hit.
That hits. Wow, making it a 12 AC didn't do anything.
That one is 5 damage. So, Tim, imagine like a Rock Lee doing the thing where he like goes down on 3 limbs and then kicks up. I do one of those.
Oh, that's so
twice.
Cool. That's so cool. It go. It growls at you. All right. Sorry. Give me 1 sec. Gotta figure something out. I no longer know how to. Oh, good. It's not my fault. What do you do? Oh, you work now for me, little jerk. Okay. Beep 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 beep. Oh, cool. All right. The awakened moose growls and will attack you, Tash. Does a 13 hit you? What the fuck?
That's a good question. I should look at my sheet. No.
Does a 20?
Yeah, believe it or not, that one does. Yeah.
All right, you take 7 damage as it rears and kicks you in the head with its feeties.
Ow.
That would literally kill a person.
Yeah, that's it. Campaign over.
You said 7 damage?
7 bludgeoning damage to
She
right
got
to the
that
dome.
thick skull.
It's just a very incompetent moose.
Hey.
Roll to stay on the moose.
You're fine right now. But now, okay, it is your turn. So what's up?
I kind of want to try to talk to it, but I don't. I can't. Do I want to use my turn to do that?
As your friends are all stabbing it, it's like, hey, we
Yeah,
come in
big time.
peace.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
Can he speak English?
He
Yeah,
can
you don't
speak.
think you need to.
Oh, can
test
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awakened, so you can just talk to it.
Oh,
When I
that's
tried
right.
to animal friendship it was like, what the fuck?
And it's already said it's gonna kill you.
Oh, well, then I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to. Has it said it's gonna kill us? Has it explicitly said that?
I don't remember that part.
I think I remember that part.
Yeah, it was last time, you know.
I watched last time.
So I'm gonna do a primal savagery then.
What the heck?
That's like in Breath of the Wild when you hop on the Lionel's back and just start like.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking the whole time too. I'm like, yep, this is just like Breath of the Wild. I love it. I love it.
That's 16. Does a 16?
Yeah, weirdly enough, a 16 does hit.
Nice. So what does that look like?
That's a 9 damage.
No, I'm
Okay.
serious. Like, are you punching it? Or are you?
No, okay, so what happens is primal savagery, so my I get like claws essentially. Because like the tips of my fingers are blackened, so then they become like claws, and I like jump off, but kind of like because it's really tall and I'm like not super tall, so I like scrape down as I'm
Oh,
jumping
it's
off.
like that's awesome.
That's super cool.
Like
Oh.
Errol Flynn in a pirate ship sail.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
Yeah, as blood sort of drips down off its flank, it's looking all around you, completely surrounded. Thanks for the raid, ADHD Dad 420.
Hell yeah, 420.
What's up?
Nice.
It's visibly hurt, and quite upset, which I believe you that makes sense to everybody.
Can I just
okay.
like ask it like it was so like what's your deal though? like
What's your deal? You can. It's a free action. It's free country. Free action.
yeah, so I just ask it that as I'm like shaking its blood off of my claws.
My deal is I'm going to crush your skull.
Oh.
Okay.
That's very one note.
Right. It's like, yeah, I get why you're angry with us because we're here, like, you know, killing you and such. But like, why was you being a shite to everyone else? Like, I get it with us. Like, we're being proper dicks, right? We come into your home and we just straight up fucking attack you, bruv. But like, why were you being? We came here because you was terrorizing the countryside. I just gotta ask why.
Can everyone but Mittens give me a strength saving throw, please?
Oh, okay.
Everyone but me.
That's because Mittens saw that the moose
You're
was
going
10
into
feet
jail.
in a pit and didn't jump into it.
I'm not in the pit. I'm up above.
Fair.
I don't
got
have
two.
ranged attacks, mittens.
Oofta.
got two.
13.
This one's going in
I got
jail.
a 19.
Alright.
You're gonna-
12.
Okay, so Pat, you're the only one that got beneath a 12?
Yeah, a 2's beneath a 12, I think.
That's funny. That's freaking hilarious. All right, you all, as you are kind of trying to talk to this moose, you all see this area has like, you know, it had animals before. It has sort of, you know, it's like a burrow, a little den for these creatures. And there were vines before, and, you know, you didn't think anything of them. But then you all look down, and the vines have gotten longer. And they are beneath your little feeties. All of you, but Deadeye, were able to sort of recognize, do a little hop, and as they like try to Jumanji style wrap around your feeties. But now you, Deadeye, are restrained as
Oi!
The little bits of vines wrap itself around your feet. You can use your turn, and then Tash, you look to your left, and you see you see a little creature kind of come up from the vines, coalesce. The vine sort of like wraps itself around into like something that looks well, I guess it looks like you. Do I have a player hand for this? I don't. It's not my fault. Yeah, okay. So it's a little guy, looks like a vine man. Looks like a little vine guy. And then they're going to try to do a hit on you. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
You
Does he not know that Vine is dead? That's sad.
R.I.P. in pieces. That's 9 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, yeah. I'll take that. Like a champ.
And now it kind of like hits you and then continues around and wraps around your neck. And now you are grappled and you are now restrained. So there's like, you guys see this little like vine creature come up and attack Tash and wrap its like earthy tentacles around her neck.
What's with this party and like tentacle creatures though?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean,
We didn't even get a remake out.
yeah.
Where's Brunhilde at?
Where is Brunhilde?
She's
Yeah.
watching now.
Wait. Was she supposed to be watching Tash? That's
Yeah.
right. We supposed to.
She's here.
She's here. She's hanging
Okay.
out. She's watching your guys' back.
Just saying.
Hanging out.
What if other things sneak up on us?
See, you need someone to watch your back. And then Dork Salem, you see another one of these creatures show up behind you, and that seems to be the creature that has emanated the vines before.
Right, where was you when these fucking weeds was grabbing me boots?
Are you yelling that to Brunhilde?
Yes.
Okay, like, I got your back. Don't worry.
Come hack these things.
Watch, Brunhilde's probably up there beating up the vine ones that are up there. That they're
Oh
trying
yeah,
to
you see like all the
flank
shit
us.
coming through. It's crazy, actually.
The thing, like, what's happening off screen is Brunhilde's having an incredible Sakuga style anime fight, and it's so cool, guys. It's so cool. It's so awesome.
Mittens, you're up. Your good friend Deadeye is wrapped up in vines.
Wait, my
And-
whole body? I thought it was just my feet.
Well, you're restrained. It's crawling up. You know, you're
Yeah.
restrained. You're restrained. It's the
It's
effect.
like
is
coming
the
up under
effect.
your shirt and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's boring into your tear ducts.
Ugh.
I don't. No.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that.
Sorry.
All right.
And
Okay,
this area
Mittens.
is difficult terrain, just for fun.
Can Mittens see the weird things? The little creatures?
No.
Well then
Not-
Mittens is
not
just
from
like,
where he is.
I guess the moose has divine powers.
prepare to die, moose. I will now let loose your moose juice with my knives and throw knives at him.
Okay.
And with dice rolls, I will perform
Like,
2 attacks.
Oh.
We love moose juice, don't we, fellas?
Moose
That's-
juice.
Love it. Here for it.
That's a 19
That
for the
hits.
first one.
That hits.
And then I get to do
maybe save one of them knives, Mitzi, and cut me loose here. No.
Roll
no,
11. Roll 11.
no, Deadeye.
No.
Roll 11. Roll 11.
So that first one does 7 damage. I feel like it should have done maybe 1 more point of damage. But it's 7 damage for 1 knife.
Okay.
Second one. Bra-ba-bow.
Knife stabs deep into.
Do you always do more
neck.
damage if something's hurt, or is this the one time?
No, so if the thing has been hurt, I always do extra damage. So as
Okay.
long as I'm not attacking a fresh dude, my attacks
Sick.
are better.
Sick.
And God damn it, Tim, 11.
Yes! No, you somehow feel like normally you should have hit, but since you guys are slightly over the recommended level for this encounter, you don't.
A little bit of birthday magic appears.
Yeah.
And blocks them.
Yeah, a vine gets in the way and
For
bats it
Tim's
away.
birthday, he wanted nothing more than to kill us.
Just you.
Think
Just-
you guys will be fine.
Oh, and then I'm gonna back up because I see the vines coming,
Okay.
and I am not gonna do that.
You don't freaks with that.
Cool. Right, okay. I'll just-
Good luck, Deadeye.
No,
You use
great.
gun. You have to move any closer.
Yeah, you're just restrained. You know. You can
Well, my
use your,
arms restrained?
You can use your action to.
No, I think
fight it
your
out.
speed is 0, is what that means.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can
But
still attack.
Are my arms free?
Do you
Yeah.
attack with disadvantage? Is that what it is?
You can
I
just
think grappled, yes.
grappled
Restrained,
is. Oh, now I gotta look it up.
Yeah,
Well,
grappled I
arms free.
know gives you disadvantage and all that stuff. Restrained,
so
I
what
think
if I-
is grappled.
Restrained, you will have disadvantage on your attack roll.
What does difficult
Damn.
terrain do?
It halves your movement speed. Should not come
Yeah.
up.
Well, I have a question. Where are my arms? Because if they're restrained and I'm pointing straight down, I should just be able to shoot straight down, like just pull the trigger.
Where-
Yeah, you'll be
are
able to
your
shoot
arms?
like one of the vines, but it's a classic multi-vine situation. You
Yeah.
know, if you have,
And they're pulling you.
yeah, they're like
They're trying to give you a
they're
squeeze.
creeping. Like, yeah, if you have another idea,
Creeping
but
Charlie.
one bullet, you know, is not gonna. It's gonna
Yeah.
be.
And in this
Uh,
world, Cat, I'm the strong
what?
one.
If I'm gonna try something because it is plant life. Okay,
Mhm.
so I am going to activate another gadget. My force cannon stays out. I still have my regular pistol
Okay.
in my hands, my regular shooter, but I'm gonna kind of flick my wrist slightly, and then from me action, a burst of flame is gonna shoot straight down, and I'm gonna firebolt the vines holding me on my feet,
Okay.
like to the side, like.
All right. Yeah. Do your spell attack.
That's a 15.
All right. That feels good enough. You're no longer restrained, as enough of them burn off, and you're able to use not like enough of your strength that doesn't require a roll to rip the other ones off of you. And
Great.
You hear a very classic.
Nice. How far back behind me, if I want to step back, like to get out of there, like, can I step back? Are they all over this whole moon compass room, or are they just like right around by the entryway
No,
to the?
It's just your area, your square.
Okay, I'm gonna step back, like 10 feet, but keep line of sight on Moose.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, fire Billy, my force ballista again at Moose.
Okay.
7 plus. What did you raise the AC to? Because I got a 12.
Oh, that's enough. Fuck, I should have done 13.
Lucky 13.
All right, so I flick my wrist, shoot a little firebolt to burn off the vines. I take a couple steps back to get out of the reach, raise up my gauntlet with the force cannon, line up, and shoot Moose, and a big burst of blue energy smacks it, and it deals 3 plus 8 is 11 plus 3, 14 force damage.
What does it look like when you kill the moose?
I blow its head clean. Like, its antlers are still untouched, but just like its head just like evaporates.
Oh, it looks
Like,
like,
disintegrates.
the TikTok I sent of
Yeah.
the moose monster.
It hits it dead square, and it's like its whole head just basically disintegrates. So this headless moose body falls over, and then the two big antlers just drop.
Yeah. Net'll make a dexterity saving throw to avoid.
To avoid guts.
crushed by
To avoid
antler.
viscera.
No, crushed by antler.
It was a 14.
All right, you're just able to get out of the way of the falling moosey that collapses at your feet. You do get some gore on you. It's a little gross, but hey, man, that's all part of being an adventurer.
Oh, Mitzi, you see that? Did you see that?
That was pretty cool. I'm sad it wasn't I that released the moose juice, but I'm glad it could be you, my friend.
I'm
What?
just imagining the gore gets on me and the chewing gum pops out and it's just like cleaning it out of my hair.
Oh wait, are the vine? Oh, I don't see. Do I see the vine monsters? Are they still there?
No, you do not have line of sight.
Okay. Okay.
Am I
We should-
am I still invined?
Yeah, because our vines are controlled by other things.
Yeah. Yeah. It is your turn, Tash. There's a vine to your left, and to your right, but there's a dorks, a limb, and to your right as well. So and then there's a dead moose in front of you.
I really want to keep those antlers and put a decoration on our wagon, like
I
the
agree.
back, of the. Like,
So wait,
mount them.
I am still stuck.
No, you're never stuck. You rolled high. Oh wait, sorry. Yes, you.
No, you said
are,
I was.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was getting like choked out.
Yeah, you are. You are the different version of stuck. You are grappled and restrained.
Okay, I'm just standing there like. You can't move my hands, so I wouldn't be pointing. But you can just hear like gurgling. I don't know if anybody wants to help me. That'd be cool.
Was grappled and restrained mean you can't do nothing?
You just have disadvantage on attack
Yeah,
rolls.
You're good.
Yeah, but you can use your action to get out, can't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in my brain, I'm holding a shield and then like a lance, so nothing really that I can cut myself
flex.
free with.
Yeah, you can.
You're right.
You can
Just
flex that.
flex.
Remember, in this world, you and I are the strong
I
ones.
flexed.
Pat is.
I got it.
I'm weak.
You got two?
Did it
Goodness.
work?
No, that's
Did it
such a
work?
bad roll.
Okay, then I'm gurgling and dying.
Whoa. All right. Well,
Yowza.
you tried so hard and you
I
didn't get
tried.
super far. Dorks a limb.
That's my favorite song.
Are
Yeah.
up.
So I see the vine person right near me, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, this is the source of the vines," and I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
It's like half its body has come out of the ground, spooky style, like an anime that we've probably
Ooh.
seen before.
Sick. I'm going to viciously attack this thing with non-lethal punches and
it's
kicks.
my friend.
We're gonna do first attack for my main action is a 21.
That hits.
Sick. That is 5 damage, and I'm gonna spend a key point to Fury of Blows. So that's another attack, which is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 6 punching damage.
Whoa.
And on my third attack, I'm like 1-2 combo punches it and like gut punches, and then I'm gonna swing my foot back and tap Tash and give Tash what the hell? 6 hit points back.
Ooh, forgot I needed that.
Yeah, you're have a vine wrapped around your mouth, but then you get clonked in the head with a big foot, and you feel better about yourself, and things are going all right.
When you get like conked, it doesn't like feel pain; it feels like pain leaving you. You're like, that's a like, weird sensation.
When I got kicked by the moose, I got like a concussion, and then you like kick my brain back into place. I think
yes,
exactly.
Yes, we are scientists.
Yes, that's science.
Anything else on your turn?
That will be it for me.
Sick. All right, Nettle. There are 2 vine monsters in front of you.
How far away from each other are they?
They are 15 feet.
Okay, so like seeing all the vines happening, I would like to cast Entangle at the 2 viney boys.
Okay.
And I'm just like, I can do that too. Okay.
You're not even that cool, actually.
Right. So the grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square, and they have to make strength saving throws.
Okay. Okay. So you are within 10 feet of them. So where do you cast it so that you are not, or do you cast it so you're included?
I don't cast it so I'm included. I cast it like, I like back up.
Okay, so you use your movement to move. All right.
Yeah.
Cool, that works for me. All right. Dorks and Tash, give me a strength saving throw. Tash, make yours a disadvantage. I mean, you're gonna be super entangled, so it's fine. Not a big deal. You're quadrupled entangled, and that's fine.
I got a 4.
Oh no!
I rolled a 6 and a 9 plus 5, so 11.
Okay.
Wow.
And Nettle, what's your save?
Higher than 4.
It's a 13.
All right. So the one to the north weirdly gets wrapped up in vines, and it's like, what? Its face is like, what my thing? The other one can tell and kind of just like comes apart vinily, and then reconstitutes itself like 2 pastas. It's like when you have a really, really tangled cord situation, and then you do one shake and it comes all done. It kind of like squirrels through it and then comes up on.
This is a JoJo reference because Jolene's stand lets her come apart in ropes and then come back together.
Sure.
I really like the 2 pastas descriptor.
Yeah, the 2 pastas was nice and clean and innocent. I appreciated that.
Okay. All right, the one to the north is restrained. So it's What is their intelligence? That's a great question, Tim. Ooh.
52.
52. That's pretty hard.
Oh my god. God level intelligence.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I see all.
All right, it's gonna try to break out. Boop. And it got a 16, so it breaks out. Boop.
Rude.
Then the next one is going to try to bonk your friend and mine. Oh my god, I critted. I didn't even need to crit.
Rude.
I critted on the first one, the real one.
Birthday
All
crits.
Birthday crits.
Birthday crits.
All right, and Tash, you take 11 bludgeoning damage.
I'm fine, you guys.
It's like, bonk, 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 bonk.
I'm right there.
All right, Mittens.
Okay. So, I'm assuming Mittens can see that the vines are still vining. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see actually brand new vines that creep out, and they probably go almost to Deadeye's feet and then stop.
Oh, okay. So Mittens is like,
But they look different. Maybe they have more I don't know, Nettle. Maybe more flowers. Maybe this. Maybe that. I don't know.
They have rocks on them.
There's rocks on them.
We're still doing the bullshit vines. Was it not the moose? Or was it? You guys? Are you guys okay down there?
No.
Okay.
and I'm gonna do a little run.
My vines
2,
have little
3,
like
4.
fairy lights on them. I was just saying.
That's gorgeous.
So I
love
come
that.
up to the edge here.
Okay, it's difficult terrain. Ooh.
Ooh, how does that work? I've never difficulted
So
terrain.
yeah, the one thing I think weird in 5th edition is that actually I think it takes twice as much movement to enter, and then twice as much movement to go to the next square. If that makes any sense. I think you should be fine.
The
based on
really
your
neat
movement.
thing about
Okay.
me is that difficult terrain doesn't affect me.
That is neat.
All right, well then, if I get here, then I just have one more square. Then, if so, from here, can I see the villainous things?
No.
I'm looking out. What's going on? What
No.
can I see from here, Tim?
You see, you look down and you kind of see, you do see like vines coming out of the darkness and just around the corner, because I think like the angle is not super great because they're kind of like off the side a little bit. So just around the side, you can kind of get the vibe that there's definitely something attacking Tash from around the
Because they built a stupid bullshit circle room.
circle. I was like, not the
Yeah.
corner, or whatever the corner is of a circle room, which is
All right.
everywhere.
All right,
You see me
with
covered in
my
vines?
one more
My
square.
evidence?
And then you
I don't
might
know
be
if I
able to
c-
see part of this guy, actually, now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I got one more square, but it looks like all those spaces are occupied. Can I not get anywhere?
You could try to stand on Dorksalim's shoulders, but besides
I'm
that, no.
very strong, so if you're under 300 pounds, you can easily do that.
Mittens is certainly under 300 pounds.
Yep.
I
can hold you up.
yeah, I'll stand on shoulders.
All right, well, you need to give me a dexterity check, even though Dorksalim is
I am restrained.
mighty as a rock. It's still a tough maneuver.
Okay. 17.
All right, yeah. Somehow you're able. Maybe you put like one hand to like protect yourself, or maybe there's like a roof up here. But somehow
Doing
you
a
do
little-
it. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
And then I
You know-
pivot.
And now you can
I'm
see
very
a
easily
vine
climbed.
boy beneath you, and you can see another vine boy to the south of the map.
I hate vine boys.
And I draw knives and huck knives simultaneously. I just go die and throw them. And I roll a +5, 12.
That hits.
Yay!
I was gonna increase this guy's AC too, but I didn't. Fool.
Just some people feel like that Vine's only going to take one action every 6 seconds is a little restraining, but I think it actually breeds better creativity.
That was funny.
All right.
Has this vine boy been injured?
Yes, this one has been injured.
I punched it up a bit. Meat tenderizer.
What's 5 + 7? 12. He takes 12 damage from the first knife.
Okay, he's still
And
up.
Second knife. That's a 20.
What does it look like when you kill it?
Hell yeah.
How tall
Yay.
are they?
Knife that plant to
This
death.
one's probably 4 feet tall, maybe less, because it's spread out its little body to make a difficult terrain.
All right, so he's tiny-ish. So second knife, he goes and he's still 4 feet tall, but it like lops through part of his arm, and his arm just falls off, and he goes, "Wah!" And there's like a spray of blood.
Yeah, like green blood
Do they
or
bleed?
something.
They blew, yeah.
Kill
Yeah,
Bill
vine
style.
Is it like sap?
That's
Yeah,
what I call
it's
it
sap.
pruning.
Yeah. All of you who are attuned of nature, this thing is screaming and so much.
Oh yeah, because I can't understand plants. I can just talk to them.
Yeah. Okay, that one is dead. R.I.P. in peace.
Damn.
Is that your turn?
R.I.P. in peace.
That's it. That'll teach you for using plants.
Deadeye.
All right. I'm gonna step up to here.
I'm gonna put you here, Mittens, but we know you're on top.
Okay. Then can I go right here? I can't see anything.
You cannot. No.
Okay. Well, so I was here. So it's 5 feet. It's half movement essentially, or I could.
Uh-huh.
So I
Oh, the
could.
difficult terrain Oh, because I guess the entangle.
Yes.
I can't like lean around, like grip the. I can't like grip the edge and like kind of lean out with like one arm. I'm just trying to figure out how can I do this. Is it to my left, looking into the hole, or?
Yeah, it's down. It's south.
Just land on the moose body.
Yeah, you can do a big jump
One,
and land on the
two.
moose body.
Oh, it's like a drop. It's not like a pile of gravel to like. It's a jump. Like I have to like
It's
drop.
a drop. Yeah.
It's 10 feet down, yeah.
But that require athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah.
If you're doing a long jump, it is you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. So what is your strength score?
Strength score is 10.
So you can jump 10 feet. If you run 10 feet and jump, you'll jump 10 feet.
Which
You
will
can
lead-
land
lead you-
directly in the moose.
Yeah, you land directly on the moose.
With a cushion.
Parts
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
Other parts, extremely not.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. All right. So you start running, and then
I'm
you-
like, I'm feeling adventurous. This is a really bad idea and does not play into my strengths and skill sets. Oh. And I do it, and I roll. All right. Do I roll something for that?
It sounds like you don't.
No.
Okay.
But I
You're
do
not
need you to give
doing-
me a dex check as you land on
There you go.
moose carcass.
Okay.
It would be hilarious if you just gore yourself on the antlers. That would be very funny.
It would be very
Yeah.
funny, yeah.
18.
You're fine. You do land in a little bit of something. You know, maybe it's
I'm nimble.
An eyeball just pops beneath your little feeties. And yeah, down here you do see the vine blight.
Oh. That's a.
Is
fucking
jumping an action or is that
nasty.
part of your movement? I'm
It's part of your
confused.
movement.
So can you? How does that
I
work?
researched all of this playing Nash.
How does it work? Because like, wouldn't you always want to jump at the end of your movement? Or
It
is
doesn't add. It's part of. So you would
So you can't go
Like,
30
you
feet
you
and
can
then
only
jump
move
10
30
more
feet. Your jump has to be within the 30 feet kind of
Can
thing.
you jump out of difficult terrain?
I would assume so, as long as you're not like bound to it. But again, if you can't get a running start of 10 feet, then you would only they're conditions. Like most of the jumps, you need a 10-foot start before you can get the full. If you just do a long jump without a
I think
10-foot
it's
start, is only half as far, so it would be 5 feet instead.
I had 10 feet of normal ground to run and then jump over the difficult terrain.
Right, which would be within your 30 because you only did. So you would technically have 10 feet of movement to play with after that.
Right. No need. I'll spin around. Get like, oh, there's the baddie. And first thing I'm gonna do, I see. So it's all planty looking. So we're gonna from an action, we're gonna throw some more fire at it. 'Cause I don't like fire, plants and plant-like things. And that is a 14.
That hits.
Right. It takes 8 fire damage. And then
Okay.
I'm going to shoot it with my force ballista so there's no confusion. Apologies.
It's fine.
What confusion are you talking about?
I don't
Yeah, I saw the chat.
Stop looking in the chat. We're playing a professional game.
Listen.
I 17 to hit.
Damage. Oh no, to hit.
Ah, no, it's a
Yeah.
hit. So
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
it deals 8 force damage, and it would push it back, but is it up against the wall?
It's up against the wall.
It takes another D4
What?
of bludgeoning by
Of
hitting
wall
the wall.
damage.
It should, yeah.
Hey, I think it's like it comes apart a little bit, like a bit of DNA. All
Hell
right.
yeah, Dino DNA.
Tash,
That's me.
you are completely covered in vines. Some of them have what would you say, Jennifer? They have
Little
like
lights.
little lights.
They're like fairy lights.
Fairy lights. Yeah,
They're
the
kinda
ones around
glowy.
your face are like really glowing. It's really cute. You're double restrained, and
Can I do anything?
yeah, you can attack this thing with a disadvantage, or you can try to get out. I'll let you try to get out of it with one strength check. What do you say?
First?
Well, it would be
Or
your action.
That would be your action
Yeah.
to get out of
Your
it.
action could be to get out, or you can make an attack with disadvantage.
Ooh, what to do? What to do? What to do?
That's a tough one.
Huh?
That's a tough one.
This is a tough one. I will.
Did you access yours already?
Yes.
Yes, I did. I
That
did
was
that
the
with
first
the
one,
moose.
the first one. Yes,
When I
yes.
was pulling in and out and stabbing.
Yes.
That's what I was doing.
I remember
Yeah.
now. I remember
I'm
now.
gonna attack with disadvantage because I want to murder something.
That's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Sure. Stop rolling stuff behind your computer. You
Oh, are you still like restrained and stuff? I should have. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
both of us are restrained. Yeah.
Quite
Oh, we are
restrained.
good teammates, huh?
Disadvantage is super fun because I rolled a 14, but then I also rolled a 1.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the
no.
1.
You friggin' die. You know what I'm saying, buddy?
You're dead.
You're dead,
Hello.
actually. So you get attack again though, because you have. Do you have
What?
multi-attack yet?
No,
No,
but I
that's level
do.
That's right, she
But I do
exercised.
have
My bad.
my touch screen isn't working. I do have second wind. Can I? It says I don't know how that works, but it says I can use a bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 3 HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I do that while I'm smothered?
Yeah, you just take a deep breath, baby.
Oh yeah. Oh, that does make sense because wind and breathing. I get it.
You just like go, ooh, chill. This isn't so bad as you are.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
do that,
Flex for health.
and I get 6 health.
Cool.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
better than 0 health.
All right, dorks.
You just take a
Aline.
deep breath and you're like, these vibes are kind of nice.
Yeah, it's actually
Yeah,
quite warm in here,
the
actually.
glow-
Yeah, one of
Made
these
me
I
feel
like.
good.
One of these I hate. All right, Punchy, you're up, my friend.
I am going to. Is it a saving throw or a strength check to get free?
Let me see. Check.
Strength check to become free.
Yep.
Sick. All right, I'm gonna do that to become free. I roll a 14. Does that
You
work?
Rip out of the friggin' vines.
Okay. As I burst out of the vines, can I catch Mittens? So Mittens doesn't fall. 'Cause
Oh,
Mittens is
that's
still
a
standing
great
on me.
point. I forgot he was on top of you. Yes, you can.
Do I need to roll for that, or do I just catch him? I am a
Let's
monk.
say
and
for
I can-
fun, because it'd be really funny if Mittens falls on his bottom.
Do you want me to roll? Is that what
Yes.
Yeah.
Acrobatics
Just in
or
case.
athletics. You should be fine. But what
you're-
if
13 to catch Mittens.
you catch him? He lands in your arms like a
Is it like bridal
newlywed. Yeah.
Yeah, fully. Yeah, I like burst out and then like spin, and Mittens like, "Eh," and then I like just gently catch you, and then I like turn around and face
Ooh.
everybody. And I'm like, I got him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't set you down. I just keep holding you. While we're...
All right, Nettle.
Oh, is there just one viney boy?
One
left?
vine boy.
Is Tash still restrained?
Mm-hmm.
Hella restrained.
Hella restrained.
Immensely.
Immensely restrained.
It's got to be warm in there though.
Yeah.
She doesn't hate it. I imagine these little vine boys. Have you ever watched Steven Universe?
Yeah.
When he accidentally gives life to plants and they look like him, that's what I picture them to look like.
Little
what they
Stephen
look like.
Watermelons.
Mhm.
Yes, I love the Stephen Watermelons.
So the only enemy that was restrained by your entangled nettle is dead. So as a free action, you can get rid of your entangled if you'd like, and then you can take an action to do other stuff.
Yes.
Then the vines that had the shiny lights on them that were giving me some semblance of comfort are now gone.
Yeah, only bad vines are around you now.
Yeah, only bad vines are left.
Bad vines. Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, okay. So I figure if we, is the other one hurt at all?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I figure like if we just take down that one, then the vines will disappear.
Probably.
Probably. So, gonna take out my crossbow and shoot it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how crossbows work.
17.
That hits. It
Dope.
makes a very satisfying tree-style thunk.
10 damage.
Oh my crap! That's just enough damage. What does it look
Do
like when
it!
you murder it unto death?
So I imagine, I like to imagine that the crossbow bolt goes into, one of his eye sockets. And then right at the back into the wall.
Yeah, it shatters. And then all the vines, fall down. Again, like someone poured. And, you were the coach at the end of making the best pasta tournament, where instead of throwing Gatorade over you, they throw a bucket of pasta. Is what it looks like on Tash right now. As all of it, it's like when Will Smith fights the alien in Independence Day, and the tentacles are he has to rip them off like that. So
Yeah.
Nice.
that's what happened. Congratulations, you have killed the moose that was harassing loggers and foresters in the region, but there's still plenty of area to search around in here if you would like.
We've canceled the moose.
Moose canceled.
I want to look around.
All right, so
What?
this is just there's more of those statues down here as well, and then there's several different hallways. One to the west, one to the southwest, one to the south, one to the southeast-ish.
That's so many hallways.
And you didn't really look at the dais up top, nor did you really look up the sarcophagus area up top or the fire area farther north as well. So that's what happens. But the moose dead, and you can take those antlers if you'd like. Deadeye.
Anyone need the rest?
I want the
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we take the rest of it?
No. I'd like to do a little more exploring. For just a little bit, right? Because if I take a rest, this goes away. Me cannon. Me
Oh, no,
ballista.
Yeah, how long does that stay?
An hour.
An hour? Gotcha. Okay.
Well, gee, but I sure would like to. This is a good moose right here, and my second parents were trappers. So if you just give me a little bit, I could probably get some good snacks and some nice jerky off of this. If
It
you
would
just
be
give me
real
just
good ration.
I mean, I can
Wow.
always burn a spell slot and resummon it. It's fine. That's fine if that's what people want to do.
Well, we could just split the party.
Nothing
Yeah.
ever goes wrong.
I
Yeah.
mean, on the way out, I guess I'm gonna grab a pair of those moose hooves.
Moose hoof soup.
It's also pretty chilly, so I imagine the moose is not going to decompose as fast as normal, right?
That's true.
Is that
I'm just-
true?
Oh, I
I'm
bet
trying
that
to
would
bulk up
make
my,
a really good cloak.
Yeah, I'm trying to bulk up my outfit here. I've got the cool rat cloak, and I want to do some moose foot boots. Going for a creepy rat pan.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
How
I
many people?
sure would like to see the schematics
So
of
that
that.
you can stealth some more.
Yeah. Stealth among the moose. How many people need HP?
I'm
I don't need it.
How much you got?
I got 17.
Out of what?
I don't know. 32.
Okay.
If you'd like
Did
to
anyone-
lovingly caress
I was about
me,
to say, did
that's
anyone
fine.
else even take damage other than us two?
Mittens
know.
survives another encounter
How did
unscathed.
Nettle ride on the back of a
I
giant
feel like Nettle
murderous
dodged moose attacks, jumped on the back,
Yeah.
and then you took all the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the way it was supposed to go was Nettle was supposed to get dropped in the first round, and then it was going to be really fun. It didn't go that way.
Yeah,
But
Nettle
that
was
works
like,
out for you.
weave. Okay, I'll burn my other 2 key points since we're about to rest, and do healing hands on myself and you. So you get another 7 HP, and I get 4 HP.
Groovy. So what do you all think of sticking with my Toy Story, the shadows to the left kind of plan, and we can can explore this lower pit area, starting with what I assume is the way out to where I set a trap, just to make sure that there's no secret lurkers.
Are all the baby animals gone?
Oh yeah,
There were baby animals.
Oh.
There
they heard
were.
that foreskin cannon and took
So, yeah.
off.
Look around. So we see what, a couple different stairways, Tim?
Yeah. Yeah, they're not all stairways, but yeah, there's.
Okay, so different walkways, and everyone did want to take a rest.
Do we take a rest?
Well, I just
Or
got
no.
healed. I'm good.
Okay, then
I
we're
feel
good.
great.
Oh, we're good then. So we're not. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Oh,
I
well,
wanna walk-
I did this because I thought we were gonna
Over here.
burn a rest so that I could get the heals back.
Oh, that makes sense.
What?
I don't know how resting and heals work. Yeah.
Well, should we check this one out? This one looks.
Oh, the shadows to the right then. Okay, yeah.
I mean, if you got a preference, I don't mind. We can go back out to the moon compass and start from there. I mean, we've got some more exploring to do, right?
No. Let's look up here and
We can flip a coin. It looks like there's 3 paths. We can still flip a coin, and one side is one path, one side's another, and edge is the other. If it lands on an edge, we'll take the third.
let's just go in here. That's fine. Let's just do it.
Well, but you
Okay.
don't sound like you want to.
It's
Right.
fine. I shouldn't have a problem with it, but you know how things go when Deadeye makes a suggestion.
Okay, you know what? It's because if someone else wants to suggest it, I bet he'd be all fucking for it, right?
It's true. I'm not hiding my prejudices here. Anything Deadeye says we should do is probably the wrong idea.
Well, okay, so let's go to the top one first and make our way around so we don't forget which one we go to.
What a great
Well,
idea!
We
Yeah.
went into the center one or the left
But
one.
then we
like,
would forget.
But Mittens was saying that we should go left initially.
I was saying that because I put a little trap in front of a door that
Oh, that's
also went
right.
in this direction, and I
So,
just
like,
wanted to make
maybe
sure
we
there
should
wasn't like
left,
a secret ghoul or something.
cover our bases.
Whatever. Let's just go. If you want to go that way,
Okay,
go. Let's
well,
just
I'm
go.
gonna go this way, and I go down the center one.
Can you
The
ping your
center
map,
one?
please?
Okay.
We should not let her out of our sight
Oh,
is
no.
something that I think.
After just having
this
walked
way.
right into the moose. All right, we're
Okay.
following Nettle.
All
How
right.
long is it?
So, you go down the pathway. It ends in what I call a door, and the underground passage narrows before ending at a wall upon which is mounted an oval mirror, 7 feet tall and half as wide, encircled by a decorative stone frame. It doesn't end at a door. It ends at this, not the door. I don't call mirrors doors. It's a giant mirror. And so you think you have a moment where you're like a cat seeing its reflection, but then you realize it's you in this giant mirror.
I fixed my hair.
Cool door.
Okay.
Mirrors could be doors for like spirits and stuff.
I guess it could be a door.
Touch it.
It's a mirror, not a door.
Touch it.
Mirror. If there's one thing I know, mirrors are always safe. Touch it.
Not it. Brumilda. Brummy. Come Brumilda, come
She's
here.
upstairs. She's doing some cool stuff upstairs.
No, I
Yeah,
just
she's
put my
still like
hand on
looking
it.
at-
Do you really?
Yeah.
You told
Ow,
the most, like, what's the word? The impulsive
No.
and gullible person in the world to touch something. Of course she's
I
gonna
didn't.
touch something.
We should throw a fucking snowball at her first. No, don't put your hand.
Alright,
Oh god, she did it already.
It
too late.
feels cold to the touch. You're not sucked into a mirror universe. Or That'd be funny though.
Not at this time of the episode.
Oh no, Nettle's in the what is it? The Queen of Hearts' court
Yes.
with the rabbit.
Okay, that does happen. No. Nope. It
That
just
was
looks
Alice
like
in
a.
Wonderland.
You just see
Wonderland, that's what
hands
it is.
reach out and touch the mirror, and yeah, nothing happens.
So it's a door. Like there's a door.
It's not a door. I misspoke. It's not a door.
It's a mirror.
So it just ends in a mirror.
It's
It ends in
In a way that maybe all mirrors are doors into
Can I-
introspection.
Mm-hmm.
Can I look through it like a weird, creepy hotel mirror that you want to
Okay.
make sure nobody's looking on the other side?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead. Give me a perception or investigation check.
Hell yeah.
The demons
Is it,
can
like,
come through
how is
mirrors.
it
So they come
attached
through doors.
to the wall?
You're not sure.
Probably ice, maybe.
Can we like try to take it off?
Sure.
I'd like to Arcana check it.
I
well.
got a 10 for perception.
All right, you get your face real close, and you just see a big old halfling eyeball.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I rolled a 14 for Arcana.
Okay, what are you trying to figure out?
My guess is giant mirror in elf castle is magic.
Okay.
So I'm trying to discern if there's any kind of elf magic. Do I, I guess, I don't know, is it better if it's investigation, but it's runes and, or like
you would
a vibe?
Yeah. So you can't get vibes. So what you can do is remember.
You can't get vibes.
Right. Like most people, one thinks casting Arcana is detect magic. It is not. But this seems something. It wouldn't be unheard of for an elven enclave to have some sort of scrying mirror.
Right.
Is what your role gives you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's my knowledge of the elves is, it's probably one of those like spy mirrors. Like you look into it with maybe it'll show us something that isn't a reflection of us. If you mutter some crazy elf shit.
Right? Can you mutter some crazy elf shit at it?
Yeah, I just start swearing in Elvish at the mirror.
Okay.
The mirror makes an angry face at you.
Yeah, let's see. What could
it's
I
just
yell?
a mirror. There's like nothing around it.
Yep.
I want to. Okay, I want to ask. I just want to ask a mirror, like, hey, show me where Ravison's at.
As you look, you see are you a half elf or an elf? I'm sorry.
I am an elf.
You see an elf looking at it's you. It doesn't matter.
Damn. All right, it didn't work.
You were Ravison the whole time.
Oh no!
Jump him.
I tried. It's just a mirror.
Well, so this is fun and good and all, but I was more so looking for like treasures. So...
Listen, for the elves, their looks were the treasures. I don't know if you've seen most of them. They're pretty boys.
Well, we've seen you. Does that count?
It doesn't count. I don't do that.
Well, I mean, I think that you're not bad to look at. I've seen worse.
You a lot.
I am definitely a wolf magnet.
Yes, this is true.
Is that widows?
My God.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I walk away.
Yeah. That was good. Good mirror.
Mic drop. I am a wolf magnet. Walks away.
Okay.
You guys don't look at explosions. It's true.
Now which one? Oh, great, Mittens. Master tracker.
Listen, you're gonna fucking give me. I am the fucking tracker. I do the.
Okay.
I am the
That's
tracking.
what I said. Then which way?
Well, you sure helped us find ourselves in that mirror real good.
I'll give Tash Nux.
All right.
I'm like, up.
Oh, meet low bones for me, high bones for you.
I won't.
All right. Regardless of the group's intent, Mittens walks over here just to make sure that
I follow.
thing that looks like it was right where we just were is.
I follow.
I'm
I'm
a door?
glued to Deadeye because I can't see without it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you now you do see a kind of old style door handle, and you can open the door if you'd like.
Okay. Yeah, can I open the door in a way that won't trigger my trap? Like,
I have no idea.
It's your trap.
yeah, I don't think I would set off my own trap.
It's a
Yeah,
big
you
door.
made it. You're gonna do
Because
it.
it's
Snare, right?
it's an investigation thing. So if I tell everyone where the trap is, no one should trip it that knows where it's at because it's an investigation thing.
Yeah, it's your trap.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I mean,
You getting caught in your own trap would be.
I mean, if you know that's the
Yeah,
door you
there's
put a
ways
trap,
to
do
do
we
that.
know for a fact? Because if you know for a fact that's the door you put the trap on, why bother opening it? Because we know it's on the other side.
Well, I mean, I was spatially aware of where things are, so like, logically, I wouldn't know that my trap's on the other side because we're in a thing. But like, I know I set a trap. We walked 10 feet up and then 10 feet down, like on the other side of a wall. But it could be,
You don't
elf
know.
shit.
I do like the idea of that dungeon maps lie to you. So who's to say?
I mean, if you want, someone could go around
No,
and like
it's
knock,
fine.
and you'd be like,
We've checked
"Can you
it.
hear me?"
You know what? It's fine. Let's check out
You
one
can
of the
you
other
can open
rooms.
it a little bit, right?
Okay.
That way, if you needed to do something,
That's what I'm thinking, because we had to jump down 10 feet into the pit here, and if
Yeah,
if we
and
needed
it
to
kind of like
exit
goes
quickly,
up a little bit.
this seems like an easier exit. So yeah, I'll jiggle the handle. Let's make sure it's open.
Yeah, and it kind of like large, grinding stone noise as you open it just a little bit. And
All right, and then I
cool
point through the
blast of
crack,
air.
and I'm like, "See that? That's the trap. Don't trip it if we come this way."
Yeah, and you just
Right.
see like lines and lines of like a mountain of corpses. That I'm sure is not a big deal.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
What?
I'm
Wait, what?
referencing Brunhilde fighting like.
Oh.
Everyone just beat the shit out of everybody trying to get to us.
Yeah, it's like that scene in God of War when the sun kills all those people. All right.
She's gonna level up before us.
Mm-hmm.
she's probably already leveled up. Like,
I mean,
3 times.
if we had taken a short rest, we would have leveled up.
That's what you think.
All right, which of these other rooms do you guys want to go into?
Did we go to this
We should
one?
go right here,
Yeah.
down here,
This one?
Cat
just-
want to go
just-
down.
to the south, right here.
Okay, south.
Is it?
Yeah. So you kind of turn down here, and then there's a door that is engraved with a white semicircle with a rounded edge facing towards the right. So, so take a semicircle, right, with its edge on the right side.
Okay.
Is it like a moon?
Yeah, like a half moon or a crescent moon.
Interesting.
I want to say
then
something,
a
but I don't
door.
think my intelligence is high enough.
Tim, does
If it
the
is.
symbol on the door, like the way it's shaped,
Mm-hmm.
okay, the way the half circle is shaped, is it like the same as whatever the closest approximation on like that moon dial? Remember, there was like it had different phases of the moon. There was like a full moon, a half moon, a crescent moon. Was there any that looked like this?
Open door.
So you didn't get a chance to investigate it, but that seems like a logical thing from when you quickly, before you had a chance to really dig into that dais up there, before you had to murder a moose. That seems like that could be logical.
Okay.
Did you say whether it was the waxing moon or the waning moon?
I said it's a semicircle with its rounded edge facing towards the right.
Okay.
Just real quick, I push on the door. Does it open?
No.
Okay.
I push on the door. I'm stronger. Does it open now?
That's true. That's very true. I probably shouldn't do the pushing. I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, and then in Elvish it says pull, and you guys just like.
Oh.
No, it does not. It
We'll
doesn't
never
even
know.
budge. It's just a cold, unfeeling, uncaring, unmoving rock.
Are we in a structure that such that we cannot see the sky, or can we look up and see the sky?
My understanding is you are in a structure.
Okay.
I don't know how.
From here we
high
can't see the
this
sky, but if we were to go back
ceiling
out
is.
to where the moon dial is,
Mhm.
that should
Probably
be
see the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Are
Oh,
there
one
any-
Sorry, let me interrupt you.
Hmm?
When you said OGs earlier, and your accent, the closed caption said orgy, and I thought.
Yay! Oh, that made me so happy.
I
What
love
geez?
those captions.
Did I do it again?
Yep.
I did.
Okay. I want to go back to that dial and take a look. See.
Okay.
Just make the intern do it.
Now she's I'm sure she's busy
Okay.
doing what.
Are you gonna climb up, or are you gonna go through the trapdoor? I mean, the
Can we go
normal
through the
door.
door, Mitch? Could you deactivate the traps so
I'm
we have
not
to
gonna
climb up?
deactivate them. Just
I
step
don't
over.
wanna-
You can see the wire. It's right there. Don't step on the wire.
Can I step over the wire? Do I have to roll
guess so,
acrobatics to
right?
step over the wire?
Yeah,
That I see?
Mittens. How hard is it? It's just a little ground snare, right? So yeah. you
Yeah,
probably
it's a little
step over
ground
it.
snare.
Yeah, I don't even make you roll for it. It'd be
All
funny
right.
if I did, though.
It
All
would be
right, I
very
go
funny. I
back.
feel like we should all roll with disadvantage.
I'm gonna remind
Personally.
that I am glued to you, Deadeye, because I cannot see
Okay.
without you.
Punchy,
So
look
wherever you
out!
go, I'm gonna
Don't
look
step over the wire, Punch. Look down. Make sure you don't trip it.
Okay, easy.
Okay. And I'll go back to the moon dial room.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm imagining Dorks running into Deadeye, which trips the wire.
It's like, be careful, bump, bump.
Bump.
All right, let me reread the box text again for ye. Rising from the center of the circular depression is a tall, triangular crystal gnomon. The device one typically finds in the middle of the sundial. It is thick near the base and it narrows with a sharp point at the top. The snow around the gnomon has melted away, revealing a circle of symbols carved into the stone around it. The symbols depict phases of the moon, suggesting that the circular depression is not a sundial, but a moon dial. And then there's a hole. Right now, you see that little moon shadow thing that's pointing here on the map?
Yeah.
It's actually pointing here.
Okay.
Let me mark it, I guess.
You can like draw on the map.
Yeah. So right now
So-
it's pointing there.
Is the next one up from it that's like the top half? Is that the same that matches our door, or is it the other one?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So
Yeah, because you'd face it.
we need this one to be illuminated. I throw a firebolt at it. Does it do anything? Like light it with fire? No. Okay.
Well, you're doing that. Can I try to move the sundial?
Yeah.
Or
I was gonna
moon
say-
dial? My bad. I'm so sorry.
Like twist it to.
I'll show you.
Forcibly move it.
That's a great idea.
Famously,
No.
how
Wait, if he changes
No.
the angle of it, wouldn't it possibly
I
like?
mean, this
Can I
no, it's
Tie a lasso
quite
to the
strong.
moon
To the moon.
and
Above?
move the moon.
I think
Yes.
so. If
Okay.
you have, what is it? How many?
Oh, my shield. Can I like try and point the moon like on it?
Deadeye, you have a flashlight.
I'm pointing the flashlight at it. Does it do anything?
No,
Damn.
unless
Alright.
it has specific arcane
think-
knowledge. I'm unsure of.
Like, I mean,
So,
I imagine.
Deadeye, you kind of like as you're looking around, you do realize that the ground here is a little warmer than over there, and I mean really everywhere else. That's why there's not as much snow here because it's actually melted off. As you kind of study this area more, do you speak Elvish?
Let me look.
If you
I
don't,
do.
You
Elvish
do?
and Giant. I speak
Okay.
Elvish and Giant. And
Me too.
All right, so you're looking around, and you do
Best friends.
you do see by this half moon, written in Elvish, unlock the tombs of the half moon. Written on it.
Okay. It says unlock the tombs of the half moon.
And then, as you're kind of studying the area more, the full moon inscription reads, "Gaze upon your own face and have 7 questions answered."
Gaze upon your. It says gaze upon this one over here. Says gaze upon your own face and have 7 questions. As do you think this one fucking does something with the mirror?
The mirror.
Gaze on your face. So like
I
if
think
this
so.
one's eliminated.
Happy Pride, by the way.
I was gonna say, out of character, I love gaze on my face. Carry on.
I
Can't
stand
not
gaze
have
on my
to.
face.
That was great.
Gaze deep into the light.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so mates, I think this thing moon dial. It don't tell time.
Well, yeah, we
Mitzi, we
figured
was
that
wrong.
out.
We was wrong earlier when we was having that chat. We was wrong. It don't tell time.
Mhm.
It like powers and unlocks various areas of this here tomb. See, right?
Yeah.
So
And then, in
If-
fact, you look up, and it's kind of cloudy, and you're probably... Give me an intelligence check, actually.
yeah. I'm
Oh, yeah, you're so smart. You better pass.
You better pass.
yeah. Well, that is a 18.
18. So you actually look down at this, at whatever this crescent boy is down here, and you kind of like do quick math in your head and like, wait, based on, oh, that must be the phase of the moon right now. Actually, you think about it. Oh, duh. It's this one. It's this one. It's this phase of the moon right here. Okay, got it.
Okay. So, well, moons take a long time to change phases. We can't fucking stay out here for like weeks and shite. We need.
Well, what
Can
did
we
you
try
say
and
about
like?
the tombs?
Oh. I want to try. Can I try and with my shield deflect light and like Tash, come here, bring your shield. Let's try and like deflect moonlight onto the thing, and then like Mitzi and Nettle can go like see if it works.
Oh, so now you want to split the party?
I mean, I imagine the moonlight's got to like stay on it, right?
Wait, no, I'll do it. I'm just. What was the part about the asking the mirror questions?
That's that one over there. I think. I don't know for sure.
What, so it's two separate because I got some questions. I'm curious.
Yeah,
I got.
Whichever of these shapes is illuminated by the moon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Will activate that part of the tomb.
Yes, John.
Punchy. Yes, a question from Punchy.
Okay, I am not the academic of the party, right? But don't sundials and moondials work not with the light of the source, but by the shadow cast by the source of light?
Well, yeah,
Oh.
he's right.
So, if we cast light on the dial part to make the shadow pointy at this, is that what you're saying?
Right. I think if the so if the moon is in whatever phase, it would this thing would read the shadow on whatever the part is, right?
Pesh lays down on the warm ground because her head hurts and there's too much thinking, and she is very young, so she's just like
The same. I also I'm like squinting and like.
Just when you guys figure it out and you want me to do something, can you just let me know? Because, gosh, I
Okay,
could use a nap again.
we should do like a chain of people so we can like talk to each other, so we're not like shouting. Where it's like someone go by the mirror, because I feel like that one, or the tomb with the half moon. Someone stand there, and then someone stand like 30 feet from them, and then they can like relay if anything's happening. Because I want to figure this out.
Okay, I'm gonna stay close to you because I can't see.
Okay.
I want to go to where the tombs are.
I want to go talk and ask the mirror some questions.
We will. We just gotta pick one and figure out if it's like the shadow or if it's like the moonlight that activates it, and then we can do all of them. We'll get to do all of these. See all these? There's so many fun things to explore, but we just gotta figure out the mechanism first, and then everyone will get their turn to do.
I
stuff.
love your curiosity, my cat friend, but if we separate the party in such a way where somebody's standing next to a mystery room and the rest of us are spread across the air, someone's gonna die.
That
What?
is
No.
fair. Well,
We'll use
it's
rope.
fair.
I'm gonna go
Mitzi?
investigate the tombs. Okay, bye.
Okay, you do that. Okay, yeah, Mitzi, I get it. You probably still got PTSD from that tentacle brain thing trying to like abscond with you.
That thing did suck.
Yeah, so I get it, but unless you got a better way to figure this out, and Nettle's already gone. There she go. So like,
None of us know moonbeam the spell. We could
oh
just
yeah.
make-
Oh, does someone know Moonbeam? Wait, Nettle, hold on. You druid, come back. That's a great idea. I didn't know. That's a great idea, Mitzi. Nettle, can someone Broomy? Can you go get her? Tell her to come back, or just you don't have to tell her to come back. Go ask her. Does she know Moonbeam, the spell? And if she does,
Which way were the tombs at?
Nettle, wait, come back here, real quick. Nettle, just real quick question,
Come here.
please.
I'm gonna telepathically ask Nettle if she knows the moon spell. Here, to Nettle, do you know the moon spell? The moon, the thing with the moon and the spell?
The
I don't think you can answer me. You'd have to just yell really loud.
Hello?
Could you just make it really hard?
I shout louder in her brain. Yes or no? Moon.
Okay.
Spell. Y'all, I don't know what she is. She knows it or not.
At the moon.
I'll just walk over and ask. Nettle, do you know Moonbeam? The spell.
Oh, hey. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that would have been amazing if the answer was no. There's like, oh
No. This is fine. I'm having a lot of fun.
Can we?
We're a good team.
I think we're doing great, honestly.
Uh-huh.
I think if you were you might be the one that needs to do the moonbeam and cast some moon shadow so we can unlock these. As much as you'd like to stand directly in front of the unknown door, we might need you elsewhere.
Oh, but the unknown is real fun to investigate. So.
True.
And
Hey,
it's,
can we
to
just
be
try
fair,
it?
this is Deadeye's plan to like shine the light. So take of that what you will. But I mean, it does seem at least logical this time around.
Can we try just boom? Well, I mean, Tim, can I try to reflect the moon's light onto real quick before you spend the spells? Like, can I just try that, please?
You can try it. Yeah.
Shield. Okay.
Okay.
I try it.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Okay.
I guess
Now,
we're
can we
waiting.
try on the half one or
Where's with this one?
the one to the tomb or the one that we think corresponds to the mirror?
I'm
This
gonna
is the
cast
one
another
that you
one that
saw.
corresponds
This is the
with
one you
the
saw.
mirror.
Yeah.
Then.
The mirror, the whole
Yeah.
the full moon. Okay. So you do that.
All right.
Does anything happen to the symbol itself?
That's a good question. You're not sure. Well, no,
Okay.
you're sure nothing happens right there. But is anyone down by that door?
What? Gee, you know what? So I'll go down by the door and check, and I'll tell you guys through my magic brain powers. I'll be right back.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna me and Tash,
Yeah.
me and Took are gonna run.
All right.
down.
As you get
I
down
will
there,
follow.
as you two get down, as you three, excuse me, get down there. The door is open.
Or the door is open, open.
Oh, great.
I do that on purpose in your brains.
But you make the echo sound.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna talk to her later about that. Okay.
The circular chamber has an intricately carved domed ceiling 20 feet high. A beam of light shines down from the top of the dome, illuminating a rectangular stone sarcophagus.
Interesting. Okay. So
I want to touch it.
before touching
I want to touch it. I want to touch it.
I would like to test one thing. If you were to move the moonbeam now, does the door shut?
I'm in the room.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Well,
I'm gonna touch it.
I didn't say I left.
Move the
Nelson.
moonbeam. Okay.
Yeah, move it to the other one.
Close.
Does it?
Well, hey, you closed the door. I'm in the room. You
Try
guys.
to open it, but maybe if you're like
it's fine.
inside,
Look, there's a thing in here. I'm gonna touch it. Okay.
maybe it's like a one-way.
I can't hear you.
Try to.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch it.
Yeah,
No,
you
you
maybe
left me in a
hear a
room.
light muffle.
Yeah. I
Okay.
hear.
Okay, open the door again. Open the
Okay.
door.
I get.
I touch it. You can't
did have
stop
my
me from
notebook.
touching it.
I get out my notebook and sending stones were in there, but I like circle them like 30 times.
Okay, so yeah,
You guys, I'm touching it.
you touch it, and nothing bad happens to you, and,
fine.
and a little bit of debris falls off the top of it, and you do realize that you could probably push off the top of this. It's 350 pounds, which is pretty much, but you're a strong fighter, so you can do an athletics check to see if you can muster up the strength to push off the top of this lid.
Before I do that, can I I'm assuming it's dusty, maybe?
Maybe a little dusty, but there's a.
Is there like a
even as
name written on top or anything?
Um.
Steve.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Worn
I'll just
through
try to
time.
open it.
Yeah. And yeah,
Yancy.
the light is still coming down from the ceiling. There's no hole. It seems magical. It's a boy.
It's a boy. So you said strength check.
Hey.
It's a boy. It's a boy. It's a
I think
boy.
athletics.
It's a boy.
Athletics?
It's a boy.
Okay.
It's a boy. It's a boy.
Please.
I imagine they like that because they wouldn't keep coming to you and do that all the time.
Right.
Oh, he
Like,
likes it.
Laser loves it.
How's a 12?
Oh my gosh! Shut up.
Oh, he's a baby.
All right, 12 just means it takes you a little longer, and your muscles kind of hurt. So you push it over enough to see inside. The rush of air disturbs the cadaver's robes, which have mostly crumbled to dust. Inside, there's also an unstrung bow, 6 silvered arrowheads, and a wooden cup with a winged fish etched into the side.
Well, here I found there's a body down here, and it's got a few silver arrowheads and a unstrung bow, and maybe like a weird cup with fish on it, which I don't want to steal from a grave, but it's really cool looking. I kind of want it. Does anybody want any of the other stuff? And then I realized they can't answer me.
Yelling, I am I'm moving the moonbeam back and forth.
Oh, so the door opens. And it
just
closes.
going like.
It opens and then closes. Yeah, and it looks like it's the corpse of an elf in here, and the robes are quite tattered.
Quite tattered? Okay.
It's old, yeah.
I mean, I'm not there, so.
We're probably hearing like every other word.
I
Well,
just-
you
I-
can hear
I
what
don't-
I'm
oh,
saying
yeah.
because I
I
I
hear
don't want to
psychically.
leave Nettle unattended.
Yeah, and
so.
Mittens, the door's opening in front of you, so you can communicate with her if you'd like.
Rob the grave.
Okay, I am robbing the grave right now, and I take everything.
Hell yeah.
And now leave the room.
and we
Alright.
hear someone
Make-
shout about zombies. in
make an
3,
athletics check,
2.
Or you get cut in half.
All right, deal.
Natural 1, natural 1, natural 1.
You laugh, but 13.
Okay, you're
Oh.
God, it'd be so funny to kill you right now and then like Nettle's a murderer.
Honestly, she would deserve it. It's fine.
All right.
Nettle's-
Everything seems chill when you acquire these the bow's beautiful, white carved things.
Right,
in there.
elvish.
Yeah, winged fish at the tips as well. Yeah. All
What,
right.
what was the weird poem or inscription about that room?
There was, I think,
It was just something
Room?
about that wasn't like a poem. It was just like the tomb unlocks.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
other
but
one
yeah.
was
It said something about the like tombs though.
There's some kind of cryptic shit about what was in each thing, right?
Yeah.
yeah. So it sounds like there's another one for each half, I guess,
this
or
one
maybe the
was
halves. of
unlocks the
both.
tombs of the half moon.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's tombs, and there's another one that we can get into, or more.
If we got a cool bow and stuff, does anyone else use bows? Because I actually use bows.
Do you?
no.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want the you
I can
told
make
me
you those arrows out of
grab
those
the cool
arrowheads.
stuff, so
Yeah,
you can
that's-
have this. But I just really want to keep this cup. Can't keep the cup.
Show. I'll show you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I've got my rats.
Can I have one of the arrows because I want one of the arrowheads to use as a dart?
There you go.
Sure. I mean, we could each take this 5. We could eat how
I
many?
thought there's 6.
I thought there were
6?
only 6 of them.
There's 6. I don't need any arrows. I'm good.
I mean, we could make necklaces out of them and give one to Broomy.
Well,
and,
but
like,
what if
oh,
we
like-
run into
Just-
like a werewolf and we need
Then
silver
you just take off your
arrows?
necklace and you stab it.
I don't
Listen,
want to get that close to a werewolf.
Then
That's
you
real
throw it.
close. I got tiny arms.
if we found a quiver of magic arrows, just let me shoot the arrows for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I don't need arrows.
Does
I'm good.
anybody know about magic items? Can you tell me what kind of magic item this cup is?
I can
yeah.
Arcana check it. Do I know?
You need identify.
It's hella cool elf shit.
I mean, you're out. Yeah.
Stop
I roll?
licking me.
I don't know.
Laser
if that-
loves feet.
Any good? 18.
Same.
Hi, Laser.
No, you don't get anything. You don't know what
Alright.
this is. But if you
It's a
spend
cup.
an hour looking at it, you might be able to figure it out.
Oh.
I will do that when we get back to where we're going. I put it in my safe pocket.
Okay.
Hell
All right.
yeah.
What's next?
Fish cup. Write that down. Fish cup.
Should we
Um,
other tomb that we want
I
to
want
find?
to talk to the mirror.
Stop hitting the microphone.
Do what?
Okay.
Okay.
to
Do you
the
have
mirror
questions?
and at least one other tomb.
questions.
I've been trying to think of questions this entire time, and I can't think of any good ones.
What do I do with the moonbeam? I'm still going back and forth.
All right.
Put
the
it on
moonbeam, you can only
default.
cast it for a minute, so it's gone.
You do it again. You go to rest.
I'm like a happy little kid and I want to go run to the mirror.
Well, before we do that, we should figure out what questions you want to ask, right? Because then it say like you can ask questions. It's probably
Yeah,
a
but-
limit.
I have so many
This is-
questions.
Yeah, but again, there is a limit. It says right here. It's spelled out. It's
Okay,
7.
I can't read that.
I know, but
It
I'm
looks
telling. I'm
way
telling
too pretty
you.
for me to read.
Okay. So, Tash, why don't you? Well, we'll get to it. Why don't you think about it? Because you only get 7 questions.
Well, so you're saying that it'll answer them.
I'm assuming, yes, that you get to
Allegedly.
ask.
You shouldn't really.
I mean, it'd be
that.
kind of shitty of this like magical inscription in Magic Mirror to say you can ask 7 questions, but we don't answer the I mean, that's kind of implied, right? Like,
Wait, can you? Huh?
I can't ask you inscription for
Can you
more
read me?
clarification.
Can you read me the inscription again?
Yeah, Tim can.
Yes, you.
Why can't you read it?
Gaze upon your own face and have 7 questions answered.
That's
Guys.
why I couldn't remember. Well, so
Yes,
that
it says
makes
right there
it
in the
seem
text.
like we each get 7 questions because we each have a
Oh.
face.
Right, true. But I don't really have anything I need to know.
Well, but I have so many things.
Then I'll give you some of mine. Then
I'll give you some of mine.
no, I mean I will use some of me questions.
But I
to
give you
answer
the
things.
questions because your face has to
Oh,
ask
right. I
them.
get it. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. You give me okay, right?
How are
yeah,
you?
yeah.
You're the intelligent one.
I didn't say it was good.
I feel like we've got a lot of evidence to the contrary.
Arcane science. Okay, arcane science is a very different animal than like say grammar.
Okay, that's cool and all, but I really
No.
want to know what happened to my parents. So can I talk to the mirror?
Probably. We just got to put another moonbeam on it, right?
Do we?
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause it
oh,
only
Was there a
lasts- it
mirror?
only lasts
Was
a
there a
minute.
moon on the mirror?
anymore.
Are you out of spell slots? Okay.
Was there a moon shape on the mirror? I thought it was just on the other door.
No, but the one that's like
The
full-
floor says that there has to be a full moon on it, and then you can do it.
Well, the floor one,
Oh.
it's full. I imagine because the mirror is like a circle, right? And
That
that's
makes
like
sense.
full.
Oh
like,
yeah.
And it says "gaze on your face."
Oh,
This will be my Friday night, honey.
oh god.
shit.
Wow.
So, I mean, maybe we could like explore more and get like kind of our bearings and find out what all the options are and kind of game plan, like how we go through these each one by one. Because like we know how to open them now, we know how to activate. I feel like we should maybe get the lay of the land.
true.
Do
But
you want to
But
go
then-
mess with the upper level and see if there's some
Right, and then
other
like
magic shit we can do?
yeah, and then like we can be the most efficient with how, so Nettle isn't burning herself out using up all her magics. Oh, you disagree? I'm sorry, Tash. If you I didn't mean for you to get so yeah.
I was just thinking, does Nettle need a nap? Is that the problem? Cause she can nap on Took while we walk around. That's fine. I
It'll
can
be a
walk.
long nap.
Just
Yeah.
an 8-hour nap.
Just a quick 8-hour
Yeah.
nap
Fine.
in this area that I'm sure is safe. All right, so we're gonna end it here. What you guys can think on that more. It sounds like you want to explore the rest of the areas on top, and so forth. And so, oh man, Nettle's light coming out is really cool. Woo, 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 woo. Sorry. Thank you so much for being here on my birthday.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you
birthday.
guys so much for being fun and funny and being good players and making me laugh. Even though you killed my monsters.
We love
We
you,
did.
Tim.
We wrecked that moose. I only got to attack like once.
They are my friends. You can find us here next Thursday. I'll actually be here next Thursday. I think I'll be here for the next several Thursdays until I move
Yay.
to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, quit.
I will be here next Thursday, and then not the one after that, and then
that's gonna
maybe
be a bad day. You're gonna get dead.
What the fuck?
oh,
All right, everyone, do some plugs.
You can find me at Susie_Checky on Twitter and maybe TikTok, I think, and other places. You can find me also at UAPcast, Uncommon Adventurers, where I do more D&D and more stupid stuff, and I'm less censored there.
Damn.
I know.
oh. Tim, is it cold and all that shade?
No,
What does that mean?
It's professional, and I respect
It's
it.
professional.
I'm a
It's true.
professional. Look at me.
Mhm.
Come on. That's all I got.
You can follow me at Bread Eagles on Twitter. And in my bio, you'll find links to things like Let's Rewatch, the podcast that me and Pat do that you should definitely listen to if you haven't done so yet, because we're hitting a
Yeah,
big
do.
listener milestone number. It's high numbers now. It's very
Yay.
cool. And also buy my album and or stream it on Spotify or literally any other service. It's everywhere. That's it. That's me, Red Eagles. Next.
Not it.
Go,
Why?
go.
You want to go last?
I'm Jennifer. You can find me on Twitter at JenPeg. I'm an artist and illustrator. Currently, I did art for a tarot card in the Kickstarter campaign that's still going on. Also, you can find me every other Thursday on a homebrew campaign called Heroes of Ystera, as well as next week, on Wednesday, I will be starting in a Star Trek miniseries.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
I got a little tipsy and forgot that I bought the tarot card. So all of you should do the same. Have a glass of wine and order stuff online, please.
Yeah.
But the tarot card specifically.
Makes you feel really good when everything shows up at your door. You'd be like, "What
It
boxes?"
does. Oh my god, free presents.
For
They're
me,
free because you don't remember spending the money.
right?
You.
Yeah.
I mean, it's your month.
Right to the death. It's your month. It's my month.
My month is May. It is June.
Pat doesn't need to
Um,
go.
I'll go. That's fine. All right. I'm at the Pat Edwards. Listen to Let's Rewatch. It's a lot of fun. We're really close to being able to get paid to do it. That'd be great. Come hang out with us. Like I said, at the Pat Edwards, I've got a couple books I'm working on coming out this year. It's going to be a busy year. The Red Opera is shipping. It is on a boat. It's going to be here soon. You can still order that now. Sirens is in production. The other book I'm working on. My first book, Space Tripping, is getting re-released at the very end of September. Actually, this is breaking news. I was talking. They might move up the release schedule of my sequel and do like a double feature release, and might do it in time. Tim, I might be able to the first time sell it at Origins Game Fair in Columbus, Ohio.
Ooh.
We're talking about that.
What a
So-
big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. Very excited. So lots of cool stuff.
Hell yeah. Hello, my name is Josh. I am across the internet at Josketh. That's Josketh. I post heinous stuff on Twitter. I like heinous things on TikTok. It's a great time being in my internet sphere. I'm on a show with Tim called Naruto Reviewto, where we watch episodes of Naruto and reviewto them. It's a great fun time. We are just punching and screaming through that filler. It's actually not bad. The filler, I think, makes us stronger, and I think we're very funny.
Yeah, our
not to
filler
toot my own
episodes are
horn, but
really
it's Tim's
good.
birthday, and we're very funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. They are very funny.
You can find me on Twitter at Tim Lanning, and yes, on Naruto Reviewto, also on Greetings Adventures, also on Ask Dear Internet. All of those will help you through these trying times now more than ever. See you all next Thursday for another Darkest Days of Dale, and see if they can figure out what moons do. Until then, bye!
Keep it
Oh, yeah.
icy.
Hi.
I totally forgot. 1 sub, 1 flex.
What's up,
What's
one
up,
flex?
Flex?
What's up with Flex?
What is happening?
What's up, one flex?
When we get a sub,
sub.
Pat has to show up a buy.
Yeah.
The buy